Howdy doo-doo! Welcome to GreenHerb-Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am playing Mortal Kombat 11. Yes, I love this game a lot. I'll be playing some more online, specifically King of the Hill. So sit back, relax, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I hope everyone out there is having a glorious day, whether it's morning time, afternoon, evening, late at night, whatever time of the day it is. I hope that you are enjoying that day. And hello to my viewer who has just joined the live stream. Welcome to you. It is great to have you in the live stream. You are very welcome. I hope that you enjoy my live stream of Mortal Kombat 11, where I'm playing an online mode called King of the Hill. And more importantly, I hope that your day is going well. So in King of the Hill, you basically wait in line to kick the living shite out of the current king. And if you defeat that king, you will be the reigning king, and other people will queue up to try and kick your ass. And it basically just goes on like that for as long as you want to play King of the Hill. So on the right hand side of the screen, you can see at the very top is the reigning King of the Hill. Right underneath him is the guy that he is currently facing right now. And underneath that person is the next person in line to face whoever wins that fight. And there's me at the bottom. And at the left hand side of the screen is where I should be seeing the match. Here we go. I should be seeing that match now any second. Here we go. Okay, so it is Benjoy01, who is the reigning King of the Hill, versus Demonic Eye. They're currently facing off, so it is Benjoy is Jade, Demonic Eye 4567 is the Collector, and Benjoy, the screen just froze. Benjoy's all-one is the reigning king. Benjoy, the reigning king, has left the game. Oh, that's great. And Demonic Eye has also left the game. Even better. So I'm the king. By default, I am king of the Hill. I have to wait for more players now. Well, this is interesting. I didn't even do a damn thing, and I am King of the Hill. I love it. It's great to be the king. It's great to be on top. And it's even better when you realise that you haven't done a damn thing to be the... Okay, I have to wait for players. Waiting for players. Look at this. King. GreenHerb-Gaming. Streak 0. Respect 0. Nobody respects me, and I don't have a winning streak. But guess what? I'm still king. So suck on that. Okay, this is really interesting. I don't know if any more players will join. Give it 5 minutes. I'll try to entertain anyone who may be watching for the next 5 minutes. What time is it now? Currently in Ireland, it is 25 minutes past 1 p.m. So if I still haven't found worthy opponents to challenge me and take my crown by 30 minutes past 1, then I will just exit and Try again. Well, this is yes, this is tough now. So, King of the Hill. It's kind of like the old days in the arcade, where a real badass, competitive, skillful Mortal Kombat player is just absolutely destroying everybody in the arcade. Anyone who challenges him just gets taken down. That's kind of like what King of the Hill is. Yes! I have found myself an opponent. Okay, who do we have? Miss Maximus 2. Miss Maximus 2, it is an honor to face you in Mortal Kombat as the reigning King of the Hill. May the best competitor win. Oh God! Well, I'm still king. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still king. I'm not leaving. He left. Those two guys left. Demonic Eye, Ben Joy, and that, whoever the hell that guy was. They all left. You see, when they saw GreenHerb-Gaming arrive, they feared me. So they left with their tail between their legs. Because when they realized who I would be playing as, Shah Kahn, the Emperor of Outworld, Conqueror of Realms, they ran. There's 3 people who ran. Oh, he's back. No, listen, this not a guy, is it? Muscle Will. Muscle Will. Will Muscle Will leave? That's the real question. Okay, here we go.
Shao Kahn.
Finally,
Noob
the king can defend his crown. Even though I didn't do a damn thing to win that crown, but they left. I didn't leave. I stayed right here. 3 opponents left when they realized who they were about to face.
Can I join this mode?
First of all, welcome Azora to the live stream. You are very, very welcome. It is great to have you, Azora. I hope that you enjoy my live stream of Mortal Kombat 11 where I'm playing some online King of the Hill. And if it's possible, you are more than welcome to join this mode. I honestly don't know if it's possible to do that, but find out, and hopefully you can. So right now it is Shah Kahn versus Newbie Booby, and that's gonna hurt in the morning. And so is that Newbie. Newbie Booby Booby. Newbie Booby. Newbie Booby Booby. Sorry, I'm a bit excited. But I like the shadows.
Fight.
Shadows are nice. Damn it.
Finish him.
Well, it was nice being king while it lasted. It was a short reign, but it was a nice reign. It was an honor to face you, Muscle Will. I gracefully hand my crown to you, and I will give you 10 respect, because I am an honorable king. Well, I was. An honourable king, anyway, at least. So now the new king of the hill, Muscle will face off against... Oh, it's Azora!
Kano.
Ah, Azora! It was able to join. This is so cool! Azora! Azora, who joined my live stream, is now in King of the Hill. Can you hear me, Azora? Hello, Azora. This is what makes GreenHerb-Gaming GreenHerb-Gaming. Azora can hear me. Azora, kick his ass. Annihilate him, Azora. No pressure, of course. I'm only joking. Have fun. That's the most important thing. Have fun. Oh no. Oops. Azora has left the game.
Yes.
Oops. Oh well. Wait, what? Azora's still here. Wait, who left the game? I'm confused. Somebody left anyway. And I have no idea what is going on right now. But that was a really cool moment nonetheless.
The guy left.
Oh, that guy left. Sorry, it said on my screen that you left. My apologies. So right now, this is what GreenHerb-Gaming is all about. Myself and my sub, Azora, are now facing off against each other in Mortal Kombat. And what's also interesting is the two of us actually faced off in Mortal Kombat a couple of days back. And he was so nice and kind to actually join the live stream, sub to my channel. Connection error. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully we won't have any more connection errors as we go along. So it is YouTuber versus sub right now. I love it.
What's up?
So the actor had a daughter.
Unlike you, the old-fashioned way.
Careful whom you spite, Earthwhelmer. Round one.
So it is Shao Kahn, which is me, versus Catchy Cage, which is my sub, Azora. And Azora is a very, 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 very skillful player, as you can see right now. And I got a friend request from Citadel Razor. It's all going down in GreenHerb-Gaming today, I can tell you that much. Oh! It's all about using those fatal blows at the right time.
Round two, fight.
Oh, good game. Good game. And I signed up to have to do this. And nonetheless, there is a new King of the Hill. GreenHerb-Gaming is once again King of the Hill. Very good game, Azora. Very good game.
Fatality. Shao Kahn wins.
This kind of interactivity is what GreenHerb-Gaming is all about. A couple of days ago, I was live streaming Mortal Kombat 11. I was playing online, and I faced a very, very, very good opponent, Azora. And Azora then went on to actually, thank you for that respect. Azora actually joined the live stream, subbed to my channel, and today I do a live stream of King of the Hill, and he joins King of the Hill, and we face off against each other again, and it's basically YouTuber versus sub, and it's just a really cool moment, and those kind of moments is what GreenHerb-Gaming is all about. Sharing and interactivity and bringing people together and just having a good time, really. And once again, great game, Azora. It is now GreenHerb-Gaming versus Captain Plane 513. You gotta get the 513 in there. You have to get the numbers in at the end. You know.
Oh man, my defense sucked.
Ah man, you're fine. Don't be saying that about yourself. You're fine, man. You're fine. This ain't esports, man. You're okay. We're playing for fun here. Playing for fun. Don't put yourself down, man. Don't put yourself down. As long as you had a good time, that's all that matters.
Quan Chi no longer binds me. Now what will you do, Spectre? Kill you.
Will you?
Fight.
Is that so, newbie booby? The only thing you're gonna kill me with is your boredom, noob Cyboss.
Make them suffer.
Round 2, fight!
Damn. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Ah! Okay. Good game, Captain Planet 513. Any chance? Okay. I was going to say any chance of mercy, but he is noob Cybot after all, so I'm getting no mercy from the Lord of the Nether Realm. Good game. How many opponents do we have now? Quite a few. I'll give you 10 respect. Who do we have now? So the new reigning King of the Hills, Captain Planet 513, and he's going to face off against, what's that, Pank Ration 82. All these names, man. All these names.
Scorpion.
Such a random name.
Shao Kahn.
Oh, we've got another Shao Kahn player.
The Hourglass.
Not only has he stole my crown, couldn't speak there for a second, crown, he's now stole my fighter. Well, to be fair, like, he's obviously a Shao Kahn fan, because he has Shao Kahn as he is. Somebody's talking. Hello? What's that guy's name?
No one fears you.
TTV.
They'll soon realize their
Sweaty.
error, Scorpion.
What the hell is that?
If you survive
TTV,
this fight.
Sweaty Nerdy.
1, fight.
What a name. There's nothing I like more than a sweaty nerd. Jeez, I like Shao Kahn's skin. It's looking a bit like Sub-Zero. And interesting enough, his opponent is Scorpion. So back in the day, back in the 90s when Mortal Kombat first released in the arcades, back when people were actually playing video games in the arcades. Oh, he's got his spiritual blow. The left hand portion of your screen would basically be the arcade, and all of these opponents on the right hand side of the screen would actually be players in the arcade standing behind the arcade waiting to the current winner, basically, who's kicking everyone's ass in the arcade. How times have changed.
Just a scratch.
I actually technically played Mortal Kombat in an arcade once, many years ago, many moons ago. Oh. Captain Planet has defended his crown. And he remains king of the hill. So he's got a winning streak of 2 right now. He's got respect of 20. I'm going to give you, not to be too much of a lick ass. I'm going, oh shit, I didn't get enough time to give her. Sorry, I was going to give her 9 respect, but didn't give me enough time to. Yes, my apologies for that. Are you sure? No, what the hell am I doing? Yes, you have to defeat Captain Planet to be the king of the hill.
Cassandra Cage.
Oh! My sub and my buddy Azora is up next to face the reigning king of the hill. I think Azora can defeat him.
Jacqueline Briggs. The Hourglass.
Captain Planet. Muscle will but the poo emoji. There's no need for that, no, like.
I'm still ticked off about Sean Boone.
That was 10 years ago, Jackie.
You knew I liked him, Cass.
Round 1.
Oh.
Fight.
We've got some drama going on here. It looks like Cassie Cage stole Jacqueline Briggs' boyfriend. Demon Shadows away from keyboard. But I actually really like this mode. King of the Hill. Oh, go on, Azora! Azora is bringing the fight to Captain Planet right now. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh no, wait, who's who? I'm confused. Oh, this is so close. Oh.
Ah, damn.
Round
Damn
2.
is right.
Fight.
As we watch this brutal fight unfold in front of our eyes, let's have a look at these combatants. The next generation of Mortal Kombat combatants, right there. Jacqueline Briggs, obviously the daughter of Jackson Briggs, and Cassie Cage, the daughter of Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage. Oh, jeez. You never know when the... Oh. Captain Planet has defended his crown as king of the hill. That was a good game, Azora. I wonder, will it be Shao Kahn versus Shao Kahn? Because I'm sticking to Shao Kahn anyway. Oh no, he didn't play Shao Kahn there. Jacqueline Briggs. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 respect. 10 respect to both of you. Okay, so I'm going to choose Shao Kahn once again, because Shao Kahn is my main. And he will remain my main. And if anybody's got a problem with that, then they can fuck off.
Shao Kahn.
Who's he gonna go as? Who's he gonna go as?
Lao.
Kung Liu. I always like Kung Liu versus Shao Kahn. Go on, select him. Yeah, because it reminds me of the TV series Mortal Kombat Conquest, and I always feel like every time they face off, it's like the revenge of Kung Lao, especially when he's actually a revenant like this when he's dead. Because anyone who didn't watch Mortal Kombat Conquest, spoiler alert, they all die in the end. Literally, they all die in the end. There's no other way to put it. The only person that survives is Shao Kahn. So Kung Lao is going to get his revenge against Shao Kahn, or is he? Who knows?
We all choose our own paths.
This fight is the end of yours.
It's but a stop on my journey to greatness.
Although technically it wasn't Shao Kahn that killed Kung Lao. He actually got his Shadow Priest to do it for him. That's how Shao Kahn rides. Have some of that, boy.
I will end this.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight!
Oh, that's not my broadband, by the way. He left. He quit. He forfeited. He couldn't face the challenge of GreenHerb-Gaming. He forfeited. There was a new king of the hill. GreenHerb-Gaming is your king, everyone. And as Shao Kahn said in Mortal Kombat Conquest, you will bow to me. That's actually funny.
Shao Kahn.
Quit, like he quit. He left the game. You saw it yourself. You saw it yourself. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, I must choose my stage. But I don't know what happened there. He left. He left.
Tournament.
Some way he left anyway. Whether his broadband just exploded. Whether he, I don't know what he did. But he's gone and I'm the king and that's all that matters. And it's me versus Muscle Will right now. You will all fall to the feet
Round 1
of Shao Kahn. Don't push me, newbie booby. Oh. Oh shit. Oh pop. Oh, it is getting pretty intense right now.
Round 2, fight.
And hello to my second viewer who has just joined the live stream. You are very, very welcome to the live stream. It is great to have you. I hope that you enjoy my live stream of Mortal Kombat 11 where I'm playing King of the Hill. It's a really cool online mode. And I am the current... Wait. Not only am I the current... King of the Hill, but I just got a flawless victory. And I fucked up the fatality, but nonetheless.
Shao Kahn wins.
Oh, I love it.
Victory.
I am the king of the hill. All of you will bow to me. Where is my respect? Thank you. Excuse me? Excuse me? Do I hear some saltiness from my peasant? I thought so.
Kung Lao.
Translation: I kicked your ass, and I'm your king, and you will bow to me.
Shao Kahn.
Silence! Silence, peasant! How do I silence him? Silence, peasant! Somebody silence him. Silence the peasant!
Tournament.
It is now Shao Kahn versus the sweaty nerd. And I think, you know, you put Shao Kahn against the sweaty nerd and I think you know who's going to win.
Round 1. Fight.
It is Kung Lao. Would you shut up, please? Somebody silence him, please. Peasants. Peasants. You will honor Shao Kahn by silencing the peasants right now. And push me. That's what happens when you push Shao Kahn, bitch. I'm not being competitive, by the way. I'm just having a laugh. Just having a joke. I'll stop now. I like Shao Kahn a lot, as you can see. I have a man crush on Shao Kahn, okay? I want Shao Kahn. I want him, like. Oh, I got toasty. Oh, he's raging right now.
Finish him.
Fuck me, is it?
Final round. Fight.
You weak, pathetic fool. Nah, fuck that. Give me an uppercut. No, good game. Honestly, good game. Good game. I'm just being funny. Or trying to be funny anyway, at least. GG, peasant. GG. He's raging, like. You don't need to rage. It's only a bit of fun. Relax. Oh, and it is myself and my fellow sub of GreenHerb-Gaming, Azora. By the way, guys, sub to GreenHerb-Gaming and you'll get 5,000 V-Bucks. Free V-Bucks giveaway. The next live stream. Someone just left. Someone literally just left at the side of... Oh, he left. That was him. Oh well. That is what happens when you get defeated by Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
I got a 3 winning streak. I'm happy with that. Just want to say to everyone watching the live stream and to my opponents in King of the Hill, I'm actually not competitive. I'm just having a bit of fun, that's all. Just want to make that clear. Everyone I faced so far have all been very good players, and it was an honor to face you all. I just love Shao Kahn so much. I like to channel my inner Shao Kahn whenever I can. The best Shao Kahn is the Shao Kahn in the TV series Mortal Kombat Conquest. Weirdly enough, Conquest spelled with a C. Can you believe that? Ed Boon must have been high that day.
It will grovel before me, fool. We choose death before dishonor.
Round 1. Fight.
And this is actually the best stage in the whole game. Jesus, merciful try.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I'm dead. We have a new king of the hill, and he goes by the name of Azora. It was nice being king. Oh, this is actually a great fatality. Talk about a banana split.
Scorpion
Damn.
wins.
I mean, like, I've heard of a banana split, but I never heard of an emperor split. Ha 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 ha. My jokes are terrible, I know. Azora, congratulations to you. You are now king of the hill, and you get 10 of my respect. Good stuff, Azora, good stuff. Who's he fighting? He's fighting Angel's Works. Lads, where do you get these names from? Really? I'm going to give you the history. Anyone listening I'm going to give you the history of GreenHerb-Gaming.
Scorpion.
But I think any gamer should
Sonya
know.
Blade.
But anyway, it comes from Resident Evil, one of my favourite video game franchises of all time. There's an item in that game called a green herb that heals your wounds.
Special Forces.
And when I was thinking of creating a gaming channel, I said to myself, how can I incorporate one of my favourite games of all time into my YouTube channel? I said, GreenHerb-Gaming. I just threw the gaming in there because, you know, that's what I do. So GreenHerb-Gaming. Oh wait, I'm looking at... Yes, sorry, it doesn't matter. That's just your name,
Round
your username.
Fight.
Wait, no, are all those names showing up on my live stream? Shouldn't there be some sort of data protection against that? Because what's stopping people from just randomly adding you? Apologies for that, but you're all in the live stream anyway, would you like it or not? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, what?
Round 2. Fight.
Azora kicking ass as per usual. Hello to my 4 viewers in the live stream. You're all very welcome. It is great to have you. What you were... Oh no, I thought the stream... Okay. What you are watching is Mortal Kombat 11. It's a really cool online mode called King of the Hill. So I hope that you all enjoy the live stream. But more important, as always, I hope that you're having a nice day.
Are you burning out?
I was king for a while. I was king for... I think I was king 3 times. I was king by default twice. And at the 3rd time, I defeated my opponent. But if you're going to leave the game, then you're defaulting, so that ain't my problem. Oh, look at that crush.
Finish him.
Oh no. It looks like we have a new king, I think. Sorry, I wasn't paying too much attention to that fight. Apologies.
Fatality.
You know, in Mortal Kombat X, it used to say something really cool. It used to say there's a new king. But no, they don't say that anymore. Why don't I say that anymore? Pay your respects. 10. So do we have a new king? I wasn't paying attention to who won that. Yes, we have a new king. Angel Works. Good game, Azora, by the way. Good game. A good few opponents now and there. Lining up.
Noob Cybot.
Noobie booby sidebot.
Stand
I
down.
love calling him that.
The Hourglass.
This is actually my favourite online mode. That guy that was talking smack thing was absolutely hilarious.
Round 1. Fight.
Eh. Thanks for the games. Got to go now. Back to farming. No problem. It was an honour to face you in Mortal Kombat. And enjoy the rest of your day, man. I've got to stop eating chocolate. I'm eating way too much chocolate lately. Fuck. Definitely eating too much chocolate. Yeah. GreenHerb-Gaming chokes live on stream. Oh. fucking fatality on myself here. Now this fucking shit. Nothing water. Oh fuck.
Round 2. Fight!
No more chocolate, Johnny. Oh shit. Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, because we are playing it after all, but I have a bone to pick with one of my subs. I don't know if it was games hacking or if it was a Zorak. I don't know which one it was, but I was informed that there had been a trailer published for the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, and I was like, oh my god, great, and I'm gonna go now and watch that. And there was no trailer. It was a lie. I was lied to. How could you? How could you do this to me? Man, I was devastated, like, honestly. I was just sitting there, like, on YouTube, like, where's the trailer? Where's the trailer? There's no trailer there. There won't be a trailer until summertime, for God's sake. And, like, you know Americans when they talk about summer. I mean, summer in Americans is the start of fucking October, this fucking stage. Seriously, like, I was brought up and taught that, oh, respect, I wasn't watching, but I give it 10. I was taught that, fucking, yeah. November, December, January, winter. February, March, April, spring. May, June, July, summer. August, September, October, autumn. Or, as the Americans call it, fall. Oh shit, it's me. I'm up. Enough talking. Okay. It is me versus Angel Works.
Shao Kahn.
But I have to wait until summertime to watch a trailer to Mortal Kombat 2021. That's not fucking fair. Anyway. Angel Works. I'm going to try a few tunes because my live stream doesn't seem to be that active anyway, so.
Jacqueline Briggs.
Jacqueline Briggs. Give me some time to throw on some tunes there, will you please? Thank you.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Hey, hey, stop. I wonder what I get copyrighted for this.
I can swallow up, bottle up, alcohol in up, feel like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking.
Well, I get copyrighted. But I'll soon find out, haha.
The special forces are pathetic.
We rolled Shinnok, we can take you.
Really?
Was no punk.
Exactly.
Round 1.
Shinnok was nothing more than a wrinkly pile of bones.
Your life ends.
Like, she is terrified of Shao Kahn. She won't go near me. Oh shit. Oh. Lads. Oh, what a bitch! What a bitch, like, I'm sorry, no, like, what the fuck, like?
Fight!
This is the strangest opponent I've ever faced in my life, like. I feel like I'm fucking been attacked by a fucking poodle by the ankles. No offense, like, but that's why. Stop it! Bitch! Oh my fucking god. What's she doing to me? Fuck off. You have gotta be shitting me.
Final round. Fight.
She's kissing me. Stop kissing me. I have faced a lot of opponents in Mortal Kombat 11, but this is hands down the strangest opponent I've ever faced in my life.
Going down.
What the fuck? What? I hate this bitch so much. What the fuck is that? What's she even doing, like? Look on that! Oh, no! Ah! Did I win? I won! And a bit of Billie Eilish plays in the background then. Jesus fucking Christ. Or as, as my buddy calls her, Billie Eilish. Oh fuck.
Fatality.
Billie Eilish.
Khan wins.
I was gonna hear that. Funny.
Suck my fucking cock, faggot.
You'd love if I did that. You peasant. Well, I can't help that. That's the way your mother is, like.
Are you really? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh.
Shao Kahn.
Ah, shut up, man. Maybe I am 5. What do you think of that? Harassing a 5-year-old. The only drug I do is your mama's pussy, boy.
Tournament.
I don't know, maybe she changed her mind. Oh, shut up, man. I'm gonna kick your... Is that you I'm fighting right now? Yes, I do. Subscribe to me. You get free debug. Am I actually facing you though, really? I can't touch myself. Is that what you said?
Round 2, fight.
Oh. Here, I'm only joking, okay? I didn't mean to say those things to you, really. I just get a bit excited sometimes, okay? Yeah, yeah. I was just having a bit of fun, alright? Yeah, I'm the same as well. Whenever I'm Shao Kahn, I just channel my inner Shao Kahn. Why do I have Marshmallow Alone playing in the background? My playlist is a bit random.
Finish him.
I'm sorry, Liu Kang, but we go back a long way of ultra violence. Honestly, good game, man. Good game. I better go back to my live stream and see what they can.
Shao Kahn wins.
Oh, Damien, welcome to the live stream, buddy. Good thing I went back to check the live. Yes, I am live streaming right now. Damien, how are things, buddy? Thank you. I appreciate that now. No problem.
Scorpion.
By the way, I don't know if your audio is coming out on the live stream, by the way. I'm okay, just a little sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Man, with everything that you've been through the last couple of weeks, man, I'm not surprised, man. Just try and take it easy, you know, for the next few days, man. Just try to wind down and try to take it all in, like, and you know, it'll take some time to get back to normal fully, man. But just take it easy, man. Look after yourself, man. And I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you get better soon. Something's wrong with my my live stream. It's not reading out the comments. Sorry, opponent. I was talking to my live stream. I'm now fighting Yam 400 Tame, if that is his real name. No problem, buddy. You're very welcome, man. You're very welcome. And you know yourself, man. Anytime you need to chat, man, I'm always here, man. I am live streaming. Don't you call me a fraud, peasant. I am your king. You don't speak to your king like that, peasant. I am no fraud. I am GreenHerb-Gaming with 240 something subs. Yeah. Well, 4 of those views are real people, not bots. I'm not on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. Twitch is for peasants. Twitch is for peasants. Did you? Yeah, something is wrong with my my voice, Damien, my computer voice. It doesn't seem to be reading out the comments. Maybe it's because I'm doing King of the Hill, I don't know. Oh fuck. I'm scared. I'm literally scared. I'm actually literally scared, like. I'm okay now. But yeah, Damien, it was calling out the voices earlier on my computer, but it seems to have stopped.
Round 2, fight.
They silenced me, Damien. Got it. Oh fuck, I'm dead. How is Mortal Kombat 11 online to be very good, Sido? I'm about to take this W. You can try. And welcome both to the live stream, by the way. Great to have you. Very welcome. I'm going to sub to your channels in a second. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. I'm sorry.
Worthless and weak.
What did you call it? What did you say? A win is a win, boy. A win is a win, boy. You just peasant, boy. Hydro, thank you for the comment. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Hydro LMN, I have just subscribed to your channel. Who's next to be subscribed? JMB Comedies. I am about to subscribe to your channel. The online is actually great in this game. Is that you? JMD Comedies, is that you? Cool, man. I've just subscribed to your channel. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. No problem. Alright.
Shao Kahn.
Yeah, I did a video there on how to use motion control in Fortnite on the Switch there, and for whatever reason I got like over 1,000 views or something. I don't play Fortnite, by the way. I don't play Fortnite. Just wanna get that out there. Cool, cool. Is Terminator worth buying? He's alright, like. I got the season pass, so I kind of got him what I would like to. I'll put it this way, he's a lot better than the 9th Fire Emblem character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Put it that way. Yep. We were playing as Joker on the 28th.
Round 1.
Spawn as well, yeah. Super Mike Tyson. What the fuck? Doctor! Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, that was closer than Kevin Spacey and a 14-year-old child. Damn.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh, brutality! What a brutality! We want some Shao Kahn leg.
Gearus wins.
I've never seen that brutality. Good game, man. Good stuff. There was a new king of the hill. Yeah, man, you as well. The protein man has become your new king. Pay respects to your king. 10 respect, man, all the way. All the way. I'm looking for a good online game so I can spend 1 year easily on it. Did you sug me on Mortal Kombat? Did I what? Did you sug me? I don't know. That was an intense fight. A really intense fight.
Shao Kahn.
I went to a gaming lounge a couple of months back, and they had a Mortal Kombat tournament. It wasn't really much of a tournament. There was only like 6 of us. No, there was only 4 of us there or something. But we still had a few games. I was told that I'm a fearless fighter. That I walk up to my opponent and I just don't give a shite, and I just go in there with a throw. Oh yeah, do you suggest me Mortal Kombat or anything else? I'm playing so many games right now, I would suggest a lot of them, to be honest with you. Spider-Man and PS4 comes to mind. If you like games like Mortal Kombat, I don't know. Maybe like Street Fighter, Tekken or something like that. Oh, we've got Terminator. Chad Middleton would be creaming his pants right now with the very sight of Terminator. Oh, it's only a pity Chad isn't around. Oh, Jesus Christ. I must record this for Chad. No, what am I saying? It's fucking live stream. Jesus Christ. Oh, Baraka won't be back from that one. Well, he'll come back in the next round.
Ineffective defense.
I love his t-shirt.
Round 2, fight.
How many opponents do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challengers.
Finish him. Mercy.
Nice. The Protein Man has defended his crown. Are you saying that I'm only picking Shao Kahn over and over again? Was that a jab at me? He's my main. Shao Kahn is my man. I have a man crush on Shao Kahn. I want Shao Kahn in me. Joke.
Collector.
Where is it? Put it this way, I would bow to Shao Kahn any day of the week. Joke. Oh, yuck. the ass of Shao Kahn.
Round
What
one.
fuck?
Fight.
Yeah, Ed Boon can add in a new finishing move. Nah. They can call it Rimality. I think ever since I watched Mortal Kombat Conquest, the TV series, have you ever seen that series? No, the TV series, Mortal Kombat Conquest. It's a pretty old 90s TV series. I'm really showing my age now, like, you know. Yeah, it's a really good show.
Round two.
Yeah.
Fight.
It only had one season, but it was great, like, it really was. That's where my man crush of Shao Kahn developed. It actually feels like an eternity since I've played. Oh cool, Demonic is away from keyboard, so he can fuck off while I fight. Eh. Angel Works is still in the house.
Finish him.
I thought you were doing a dance off.
The collector wins.
I love how he just folds his opponent into his rucksack. Ugh. 10 respect. Very good. Oh, the Revenge of GreenHerb-Gaming. And as you know, I'm going to go as Shao Kahn, because he is my main. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto.
Shao Kahn.
I mean, I could pick another opponent, like, but I could just completely get annihilated. And why would I do that? Fun fact, the name Johnny Cage after me, because my name is Johnny. I'm not. I was born. I was born across the road from the Mortal Kombat developers, their office, and they were like, "Oh, what's his name? Johnny. That's a nice name, Johnny."
Tournament.
And then there was a cage in the corner of the room, so Ed Boon was like, "Oh, Johnny Cage. Oh, we call him Johnny Cage." Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god, that was good. Combo right into the fatal blow. Oh fuck, I'm still alive! Ah shit, man! Ah fuck!
Round 2, fight.
I thought I was dead, like. Oh, switching music. Oh, right into it. Right, good game.
Mercy.
Thank you. You have given me mercy. I'm scared now. Oh fuck no. Ah, damn it. Oh, I slapped the face. The protein man remains your king. The two opponents are away from keyboards, so it is yeah. XK's Cage is your opponent. I got a trophy. Close enough to anyway. GreenHerb-Gaming. But GreenHerb-Gaming is better than TV, so, you know. Nope. Never.
Kung Lao.
I will crawl my way back to success.
Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
Oh, I need to change my announcer. I have the Raiden announcer and I just think it's terrible, to be honest. Raiden, you are pathetic. You weak, pathetic fool.
Round
You can't
1,
even announce well.
fight.
No time for chit chat. I like that. Smoke on. Smoke and nourish. It is neck and neck in this intense brutal fight. Oh. Could it happen?
Round
Could
2,
it be a new king?
fight.
We have two demons in the lobby. Demonic Eye and Demonic Shadow. Need a bit of holy water here. Too many demons. Oh, Protein Man, wanna come back?
Final round.
Final round. it would appear that the 14 man has taken his 14. Oh. We have a new king. But that king will bow to the feet of Shao Kahn.
Kung Lao wins.
It was good while it lasted. You get 10 respect from me. It is time for Shao Kahn to reclaim his throne.
Sub-Zero. Shao Kahn. Wu Shi Dragon Grotto.
Come on, Iceman.
Round one.
Johnny Cage said in the movie Let's Dance. Laugh in the face of my opponent. That's what Shao Kahn does. I'll do it for you. You will be a new king.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, fuck.
Final round. Fight!
Well, fuck me sideways and call me Shao Kahn. Pretty much. Oh, wait, mercy. Okay. Give me fucking mercy. Give me fucking mercy, okay?
Sub-Zero wins.
I have his number. And I'm gonna call very soon. Ten. You get my respect, boy. That was a tough loss. I don't know if I can handle it. So close.
Spectre. Shirai Ryu Fire Garden.
Oh, he's a bastard. I had him like.
Round 1. Fight.
I have your number, boy. You can hear me. XG. Cage, whatever the fuck your name is, boy. I'm coming for you. I don't fear you. I may respect you, but I don't fear you. Your time will come. Oh man, you man, Scorpion looks like fucking an assassin out of Assassin's Creed. I love it. Time. What a fight.
Isn't life precious?
Life is very precious indeed, collector.
Round 2. Fight.
It is indeed. It is indeed. I don't fear you. I don't fear you at all. Why would I fear you? Yep.
Final round. Fight.
Shao Kahn. How I love you. Now Shao Kahn. Will meet me.
Finish him. Mercy.
Give him the mercy.
Oh, it looked like he was going to lose there for a second.
But the king defends his crown. I can't fucking pronounce his name. XG. I'm gonna give you a 9 because I can't pronounce your name. I will give you a 10, but you made your name so complicated. You deserve a 9. You deserve a 9. It is all you deserve, you peasant. But every single person has been muted. Everyone has like a pounding migraine because of me. Would he ever shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ, this guy does not shut up. No, I don't.
Sub-Zero.
I'm just annoying. You've heard of the annoying orange. You've now heard of the annoying green herb. Sticking a green herb.
Shirai
Yeah,
Ryu
green
Fire
herb.
Garden.
I need to fucking change my announcer. That bloody bastard Raiden is just so annoying. Like, oh, hello. Was that for me?
Hey. Poppy. Pops the shoe.
Round one. Fight.
Not even gone. Oh, he's gone. Jesus Christ. Oh, I scared him away.
That scared him away.
That was fun. Some of these emojis are pretty funny. Why is that even in a Mortal Kombat game? Like, Jesus Christ. Really, like, what the fuck, like? I'm up there with all the meanings. It clearly means a cock, like. Salty cock.
Round two. Fight.
I'm very mature, aren't I? Oh, nope, I don't want to exit. I wonder will there be a new team? I'm gonna... What the fuck is going on here? What's I'm going to, once I become king, I'm gonna quit. So nobody will take my crown. I'm leaving with the crown. What will we have a new king? I wonder. I wonder, will there be a new king? Will it be Eric? Will it be Eric Bryan? 4407. Is that his name? Eric Bryan? Eric Bryan, make your mind up. You ought to call Eric or you ought to call Bryan. Okay. You can't have two names. Come on. One name is enough. They'll be hogging other names. Jesus. My perfect. Eric Bryan. I've got an emoji for you. I've got a very special emoji for you. So we have a new... Oh my god, we've got a new king. Oh no, we don't. Do we? Yes, we've got a new king. We've got a new king. A new king. But that king won't reign for very long. Because that king has the mispleasure of facing me. Show cause. And you will bow to me. I wonder will you hang around and wait for a chance of revenge. I'll give you 10. Everyone just gives 10. Like, 10. Wait, what? Wait, I looked at... Oh, there isn't a new king. Okay. I got that one wrong. Terribly wrong. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for GreenHerb-Gaming. I was looking at the wrong side of the fucking screen. Oh well. It happens. I am still going to choose Scorpion. Oh god, he picked Scorpion again. Let's see. I mean, I can't say much like, but... Wait, why couldn't I choose my stage? That's not fair. Just because you're king, you get to choose the fucking stage. As I'm actually starting to crack up now, I think. The long streams, they completely destroy me. I have been waiting for this moment.
Round one.
The revenge of Shao Kahn. It's like ah, fuck off! He left! Well, I'm king. I'm king. Hi guys, I'm king. I am your new king. This is how we started the live stream. And this is how it end the live stream. No, I'm going to wait for a few opponents to join. Look at this. Who's still in the live stream, by the way? Can I get a Can I get a roll check, please, in the live stream? Who is still watching this live stream? If anybody is still watching the live stream, you all get free V-Bucks. So let me know who you are and I'll give you your free bucks. Free bucks? That's a good way to put it, isn't it? Free bucks, yeah. So the V-Bucks, free bucks. Who wants those V-Bucks? That sounded really wrong. Who wants those V-Bucks? I've got your V-Bucks right here, boy. Oh, fucking I'm tired. Is there anybody in the live stream right now? Is anybody watching the live stream? Yes? No? Maybe? Thank you for the 3 likes, by the way, whoever liked my video, thank you. You know, I am very proud of my YouTube channel. I am very proud of GreenHerb-Gaming. I'm proud that all I have to do is be myself in my live streams. Stream the games that I like to play. Oh, we got an opponent, didn't even see him. Because I'm a little bit tired. Hi opponent, I'm so good that everyone just left. They just saw the very sight of Shao Kahn and they just whimpered.
Shao Kahn.
Ran with their tail between their legs. Will you run? Will you? Muddy Choir 7? Will you run? With your tail between your legs? Or will you stand and fight?
Tournament.
The Emperor of Outworld, Conqueror of Realms. Excuse me. I may be the Emperor of Outworld, but I do have manners. You hit me! Don't you be laughing at me? I can laugh too, look, look. We can all laugh, bitch. Oh.
Round 2, fight.
And I got my own spear, Jade. Come on, you can do better than that, no, Jade. Come on. Oh, he's clever at least, anyway. Of course I will finish you. Yo, who is in the live stream?
Fatality.
Who is still watching this live stream? It is telling me that 2 people are watching. But all I have to do is do this and see. Yes, 2 people are watching the live stream. Who are you people? I'm only joking. You don't have to let me know. I joke. If you don't tell me who you are, and I Shao Kahn will find you and kill you. Well, this is rather funny. There's nobody else to challenge me, so I have to fight my fucking previous opponent.
Shao Kahn.
I will face you for as many times as I need to.
Tank Garage Bunker.
Tank Garage Bunker. I'll have a couple of more fights in this live stream because it's getting quite late in the afternoon and I've got things to do and people to do. Joke.
Round 1. Fight.
I know it's pretty intimidating facing Shao Kahn, but you can do better than that. Come on now, like, Muddy. You can block, like. Just saying. There you go. The hero. Shao Kahn is honestly the best fighter in any Mortal Kombat game or any fighting game ever. Just look at him, like, look how. Like, not only does he kick ass, right? But he will call you worthless and weak in the middle of the fight. And he will say you suck right in the middle of the fight. Oh god.
Outworld will rule.
Oh!
Mercy. Finish her.
Prepare to die.
Yes. Here to die. Yes, we've got a new opponent. Hello, peasant. Are you ready to face your king,
Fatality.
your conqueror,
Shao Kahn
your emperor?
wins.
Are you ready to bow to me? You gotta give me 10 respect. If you don't, I'm going to annihilate you. Give me respect, bitch. Peasant. You're all a bunch of peasants. I'm going to destroy each and every one of you. I'm going to make it look easy. Oh,
Cybot.
I almost quit.
Shao Kahn.
I don't know how embarrassing that would be. Nooby booby. H2O Delirious 7O. Jesus H fucking Christ. Who names these people? Oh my god, like. Who names you peasants? They're gonna need some H2O
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
when I'm finished with you, boy.
Round 1.
Skip my intro, will you? Isn't that fucking funny, do you? Huh? Oh no!
Why did I do that? Why did I do that now?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, fuck. I baptize you in the name of Shao Kahn. Flawless victory. What's the matter, boy?
Final round. Fight.
What's the matter, newbie doobie? Newbie booby? Booby newbie? Noob boot? Booby noob? So you thought that because you won the last round, that you were somehow gonna make a miraculous comeback. But I hate to break it to you. The only comeback you're gonna get. I won't even say it. Good game, seriously, good game, good game. I had a terrible joke there, so I'm not gonna. Sorry, I've gone to my crazy mode now again. Bow to your king. Basically, I'll keep the live stream going for as long as I'm king. And we will see how long that will be for. Who is next to face me? Roger Dodger. For look. That is so cute. Look. I love it. Okay.
Shao Kahn.
So once I lose my crown, I will end into life.
Cabal.
Cabal. Like to play with these cabals.
Goro's lair.
Goro's lair. Poor Goro. May he rest in peace. Hello, opponent. Hello, Roger. Roger Dodger. What are you doing, Roger?
Not even I trust the Black Dragon.
Can't say that's a bad call.
How does your clan survive?
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, my God. Damn it. I am fucking scared right now. Oh fuck. Oh, you bastard. I hate you! No, my joke. I love you. I love you, Roger. I love you like a Jammy Roger. No, Jammy Dodger. What the fuck they're called?
Round 2.
I'm hungry now.
Fight.
Why did you have to do that, Roger? Why did you have to do that fatal blow at all times? You've made me mad now, Roger. Look what you're making me do, Roger. You did this, Roger. You did this. You. We were so happy in the relationship. But you had to use that fatal blow.
Final round. Fight.
Sorry, Roger. You all thought he was gonna win, didn't you? I know you thought that. I know that's what you were thinking. You were thinking, Johnny, you met your match. He's gonna kick your ass. You're gonna lose. But guess what? All of you were wrong. But I still love you, Roger. 7? 7? That's what you give me? Roger, it's over. It's over, Roger. There is no me and you. Take your rats and fuck off back to the sewer where you belong. Next. Oh, look. It's Muddy. Muddy Choir. I believe we faced each other before.
Shao Kahn.
So the stream still goes when it's still raining.
Turn.
You will all bow. Did he leave? He left. Ha! He fucking left. Oh lads, I was only joking. I was only joking with him. He didn't have to actually leave. I feel bad now. I genuinely feel bad now. I was only joking. I'm telling you, I just channel my inner Shao Kahn every now and again. I'm not really competitive. This is not really me, honestly. This isn't a real me. I'm sorry now. Can somebody apologise to Roger, please? I love Roger. I love you, Roger. Please don't leave me, Roger. Please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, Roger. Oh no. I love his shoulder tackles. It's so traditional, retro, vintage. Shao Kahn.
Fight.
I kind of want to end the live stream, but I'm just winning so much I can. So that was really cocky of me. Sorry. Oh. Up. Toasty! I would love a toasty right now. That is what I would love right now. Oh, nice crispy, cheesy toasty. Oh, fuck me.
Finish him.
Outworld will rule.
I need more fatalities. Does he actually catch up?
Shao Kahn wins.
Who is next to face me? I have a 6 winning streak. Damn. I got 156 respect. Jesus. Christ almighty. Nobody likes me. Oh, you like me. Thank you. At least I'm getting respect. Thank you. I feel wanted now. Nobody else gave me respect. I'm just trying to be funny. That's all. Tough tiger. Oh, he's a tough tiger fist. Sorry, I'm just fucking so random.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. I always love. What the fuck? What did I pick? What the hell?
Shao Kahn.
I thought I accidentally picked Shang Tsung there for a second. I always love facing Kung Lao.
Tournament.
He's a tough tiger. Sorry.
I am more than the great Kung Lao's heir.
Really?
You are his reincarnation.
Greetings from your past, Shao Kahn.
Oh, the
Round
past,
one.
which is
Fight.
Mortal Kombat Conquest. Oh. He really is a top tagger.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, you absolute...
Kung Lao wins.
There is a new king.
And I'm pissed. Wait. The perfect thing to say.
Liu Kang.
The perfect thing to say now.
Johnny Cage. Cassandra Cage. Black Dragon Fight Club.
I'm going home. Well, I am home. But you know what I mean. But and all joking aside, that's the end of the live stream. That was King of the Hill. A very, very, as you can see, very, very cool online feature in Mortal Kombat 11. I was king a few times, and it's really cool. Like, and it's a modern version of what used to go on years ago in the arcades. Like when Mortal Kombat originally released in the early 90s in the arcades, you know, you'd have that one guy who was kicking everyone's ass in the arcade in Mortal Kombat, and like he'd be there and he'd be playing, and you're like, oh, do you want to play? And they're like, yes. Chad has joined the live stream. Who's Dark Shield? Dark Seed is coming. Who's Dark Seed? Chad, tell me who. Let's have a chat. I'll have a chat with Chad because Chad has just joined the live stream, and I'm going to try to fix my my Yoki Bob because she doesn't seem to be calling out my my comments. Chad, my computer, my computer doesn't seem to be doing anything. The hell is this now? Advanced settings, comments to speech, enable comments to speech. Hi. Right, I'm just messing around with my computer voice. Superman enemy god of apocalypse. Oh, you mean a movie? Like, I'm not a comic book guy, Chad. I don't like comic books that much. But hello, Chad. Nonetheless, you've joined at the end of the live stream. But considering that you have joined the live stream, Chad, it is great to have you. And there's also 2 other people watching as well. So I suppose we could have a bit of a chinwag, as they say, a bit of a conversation. We'll talk about whatever. So, is that a movie, Chad? I presume that's a movie, yeah? Is that a movie? No, he's coming to what? He's coming to Mortal Kombat 11? Oh, so there's more fighters coming. The hell? I don't even know who he is. Why is he coming to... Why is he coming to Mortal Kombat 11? Like, it just... like, okay, like, they brought up a Joker, yeah, Spawn, yeah. But, like, it's Mortal Kombat, like, you're like, You know what? In a weird kind of way, like, I suppose I kind of, I don't even, I know that Sakurai brought over like fucking another Fire Emblem fighter into Smash, but like, Why do I want to play as the enemy of Superman in Mortal Kombat? Like, I would much rather play as I don't know, Reptile. You know, an actual Mortal Kombat character. And I don't know why I'm sounding like an American. Like, I'm totally sounding like an American right now. And yeah, sorry, but well, you see, coming to Mortal Kombat 11, I don't know why that shouldn't be. That shouldn't be, Chad. Oh, just to give you a heads up, Chad, I'm in one of those random moods again where I'm like half asleep and hyper at the same time. Does that make sense? Can you be hyper and half asleep at the same time? And just talking gibberish, randomness. You know, I did quite a long stream. Oh, by the way, Chad, I don't know, my computer voice doesn't seem to want to talk. I think she lost her voice. She had a sore throat. My computer has a sore throat. He was in Mortal Kombat versus DC and fused with Shao Kahn. Oh, that fucking thing. I never played that game because I'm not a comic book guy. It was the one Mortal Kombat game that I never played. I was asked yesterday, you know, how many Mortal Kombat games did you play? And I said all of them except that, because it's that, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to see Sub-Zero versus Batman. Like, I'm not going to go into a rant about that now, but I don't know much about that game, and I don't know much about Superman, and I don't know anything about Darkseid. Am I even pronouncing his name correctly? Is that how he's pronounced? But yeah, Chad, a few things. My computer voice has lost her voice, so I just have to keep looking at my phone. So my apologies about that one. Secondly, I did quite a long stream there of Mortal Kombat 11, King of the Hill. So yes, I've been doing that for quite a while. So Darkseid, was that what it's called? Darkseid. Darkseid is coming to Mortal Kombat 11. Oh well, that's nice. If you're a fan of Superman and Darkseid and all things DC, I couldn't give two shits, to be honest with you. But yeah. So I'm quite I don't know. I get into these kind of moods every now and again. After I do a long stream, I just go crazy. Basically, I am crazy. Like, that's the thing. I'm already crazy. So yeah. I'm just random, and I'm basically like, I'm half asleep, but I'm tired, and I'm hyper, and I'm talking randomness and gibberish. Like, who needs drugs when you have GreenHerb-Gaming, like, you know? Or like, as in, like, why would I don't even need to take drugs, because half the fucking time I'm like somebody that's stoned anyway, like, so. Are those my feet? So yeah, any other breaking video game news apart from Darkseid coming to Mortal Kombat 11? Have you anything to share in the world of video game news? So I presume there's going to be a second Fighter Pass then for Mortal Kombat 11, which is interesting. I kind of want to see some more Mortal Kombat characters, because I know that we got what you call it, what is this? Oh, stop ringing me, fuck's sake, go away. Oh, 2 seconds there, I'll have to answer a phone call. I can't get no peace. I am back. That was Ed Boon, co-creator of Mortal Kombat. Ed Boon himself just phoned me, said he was not impressed with me bashing Darkseid coming to Mortal Kombat 11. He said, you continue your bashing, I'm gonna bash your head in. So, you know, that's a serious threat. So, you know, GreenHerb-Gaming endorses Darkseid coming to Mortal Kombat 11. So, chat, have any breaking news there for me? No, maybe. Do you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's telling me I have 3 people watching. Hello, 3 people watching, listening to my rambling. I must have the most loyal fucking fan base on YouTube, like. Hands down. Who would listen to this, like? Who would listen to me just rambling on like this? Honest to God, like. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. But, yeah. Any breaking news, Chad? Any breaking news? Any breaking news? Other than Darkseid, which I'm endorsing. Because Ed Boon threatens me. Oh yeah, Chad, I was trolled. I don't know if you were in the live stream the other day, but I was fucking trolled. I was told that there was a trailer to the new Mortal Kombat movie, and I very swiftly ended my live stream thinking that I was going to watch a Mortal Kombat trailer, but there was no fucking trailer. I was devastated. I was trolled. It was really, really upsetting. Yes, I was deeply upset to be trolled in such a way. I'm just checking my Facebook page there just in case you are leaving a comment, because for whatever reason my computer is not leaving me that audio thing. What did you play a decade ago? What did I play a decade ago? I played a fucking lot of games a decade ago. Just shut up. I hate weird shit like that. What did you play a decade ago? Oh my god. The world is going mad. Crazy people doing crazy things to crazy people. So I'm just looking at, there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on in my hometown and in the surrounding area of my hometown. Just having a quick look. Then I'll get back to my live chat and see who's in the live chat and seeing who's saying what, because my computer has been silenced. The shortlist for the best breakfast in Ireland has been revealed. Right, I'm gonna go back to my live stream now. Fortnite getting a new physicist. Well, Jesus Christ. I'm so excited! I can't contain my excitement, chat. Oh my god. Fortnite. It's getting a new update. I can't breathe. I'm so excited. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sarcasm 101. Chad, you know yourself. I'm not really a fan of Fortnite. But thank you for that news, nonetheless. I'm sure people watching may be Fortnite fans. I'm sure there's a lot of Fortnite fans out there, and I'm sure that excites them. But I think I would be more excited to get a lap dance from a 90-year-old nun.
Yes. But oh fuck. Anything else, Chad? That is slightly more exciting. Fortnite getting a new physics system on February 20th. Jesus H. Christ. I'm just, yeah, you know me. I'd rather play Witcher 3 than Fortnite. I mean, if I was asked to choose between Fortnite and Witcher 3, like, definitely Witcher 3, like, you know. I haven't been buying any of them either. All the Walking Dead Tell games are finally on the Switch. All of them. Is there any way to get them as a complete package? Like, is there an option to download all of them at once, I wonder? Because that is something that I might, you know, have a look at. Because I've started to really like narrative games now, so that may interest me. I said like a couple of hours ago that I wouldn't eat chocolate anymore, and I'm eating a fucking Snickers. My name is Johnny and I'm a chocoholic. Yeah, well, it could be worse. I could be a cockaholic. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. But so thank you for that news. That's good news. So if you're a Fortnite fan, you're going to be happy to hear that in less than a month, you're going to have a new physics system in Fortnite. Yay! I'm sure a lot of people are happy to hear that. As I said, I will get more pleasure from a nun in a fucking... in a brothel. A nun's brothel. Can you imagine that? Divinity 2 on Switch has the mods. What the hell is Divinity 2? I don't even know what that game is. For fuck's sake. I used to like when your news was fucking Resident Evil remake is coming to Switch, or what was the other one now? I used to like being excited by your video game news, Chad, but you're letting me down now. You're letting me... I'm only joking. Honestly, I'm only joking. You can't make the news, you can only report the news, so that's fine. You're just a messenger. As I say, don't shoot the messenger. You don't get to make, you know, the news, you just report the news. My resident news reporter. But but yeah, I literally don't even know what that game is, like Divinity 2. Walking Dead now is, depending on the price and depending on whether I can get them all together in one package or not, would interest me, yeah. As far as Fortnite is concerned, yeah. But I have to, you know, realise that this is not about me. It's not about how I feel. I'm sure there's a lot of Fortnite fans out there that would be really happy to hear that news, Chad. So thank you for delivering that news about Fortnite having a new physics engine on February 20th. And thank you all for letting us know that if you're a Switch owner and you were a fan of The Walking Dead or a fan of The Walking Dead series, that you can pick up the entire series on your Nintendo Switch right now. And Divinity 2, whatever it is, it has the mods from the PC now. Oh fuck. But yeah, whatever happened to my interactive questions? Let me try to think of an interactive question now. Or just a question, basically. What the fuck is an interactive question? That makes no sense. Every question is interactive. How did I even come up with that one, interactive question? You ask them a question, they answer it. It's interactive anyway. The fuck, like? I'm my own worst critic, you know that? I just criticize myself. Like there's no tomorrow. What if there is no tomorrow? You never know. You never know these things. Question. Let me see. here. Let me see. Oh fuck. Should GreenHerb-Gaming shut down his YouTube channel? Dun 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 dun. How many? Well, should I? Should I call it a day on YouTube? Is there a future for GreenHerb-Gaming? Or should I just close the door of YouTube? Maybe I'll just ignore the meaning of my YouTube channel. Maybe I should sell my soul to the devil himself and abandon my morals and beliefs and walk away from the reason I created a YouTube channel. Maybe I'll download Fortnite again, start playing it, and maybe I'll... No, I'm not going. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, go to Twitch and Mixer with colour hair. Yes, I can become the Irish equivalent of Ninja. You can call me Lin Kuei, the Chinese ninja. Lin Kuei. I was called green-haired. No, I remember somebody called him GreenHerb-Gaming one time. That was funny. So I think I should go to Twitch. The Twitch bitch. Bitch Twitch. Mixer is Xbox's yoke. I don't know how that's going to work. But no, I'll stick to YouTube if I'm ever going to continue my adventures on YouTube. By golly. I'm going to go back onto my YouTube again. Alright. Facebook. So Chad, how is everything with you? Have you any news, even outside of video gaming? What the hell is this? Oh my god, Love Island's Jack Fincham has become a dad. Mr. Fincham. What kind of fucking name is that? Just gonna read some of these headlines. Live at the marquee latest. This is going to go completely over your head now, Chad, because it's going to be all like mostly Irish headlines. Mrs. Brown's boys coming to Cork. That's my hometown, by the way, Cork. What else do we have? I told you I'm random, so, you know. Postgraduate Open Day in NUI Galway. It's pretty handy if you're living in Galway. Oh, you know who's living in Galway, Chad? John Romero, the original creator of Doom. He's in Ireland now. He's living in Galway with his family. Video 12 exciting new games coming to Nintendo Switch in February. I guarantee it, only 2 of them are actually genuinely exciting. The Department of Agriculture have said that rabies cannot be ruled out in the case and have set up a surveillance zone in Cork. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Nothing really exciting in the old headlines, you know. Go back to my live chat there now in just a second.
These bootleg bison wannabe soldiers aspire to be like Big Boss himself. Show them who the real boss is. Defeat the low-rank Shadowloo soldier and... that's funny. Alright, I'm going to go back to my live chat now and see what the story is. Best part of GreenHerb-Gaming is these random gibberish segments. Best part of GreenHerb-Gaming is these random... sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. You should visit him. Raid Shadow Legends. Who should I visit? Who should I visit? Who should I visit? What's the one game that you're looking forward to playing the most this year, Chad? Out of every game, like out of every console, every genre, like what's the one game above all that you just want to get your hands on most in this year, 2020? Could be a mobile phone game, could be an indie game, PS4 game, Switch game, Xbox One, could be a PS5 game, could be Godfall, which gameplay got leaked actually the other day, and it got confirmed as real as well. So yeah, the one game that you are looking forward to most in 2020. I'd have to say for me, I just want to get back into Animal Crossing. I've had a similar experience when Animal Crossing New Leaf came out, because I hadn't played Animal Crossing for a hell of a long time before I got Animal Crossing New Leaf. Like I took a very long break from playing Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City on the Nintendo Wii. So it's yeah, it's going to be interesting to go back into the world of Animal Crossing. And I think that Animal Crossing New Horizons is... I didn't think that Animal Crossing could feel even more new and different after New Leaf, because I felt that New Leaf just introduced so many changes and innovations. I just felt like nothing could top that game. But I really think that the more I've heard and seen of Animal Crossing New Horizons, I actually feel like that they're going to outdo themselves with this. So it's going to be a similar experience, because I haven't played Animal Crossing for so long, and there's going to be so many new changes into it. It's going to feel, you know, yeah. So I just can't wait to get back into that game. Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing, and lucky for you, both of those games are releasing on the same day. Well, if you're getting it on PS4 and Xbox One and PC anyway, at least. Those two games are going to be released on the exact same day. And even the guy from Doom was actually commenting on that, actually, and he was just talking about like how he doesn't look at it as a competitive thing. He's not going to take anything away from Animal Crossing. He says that it's he's actually looking forward to playing that game himself. And two completely different games. It's so funny. And Lego Star Wars, good choice is indeed. I'm actually looking forward to playing both of those games as well, Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. Not so much Lego Star Wars, but Animal Crossing and Doom, definitely. And I'm going to be getting both of those games on the same day, because I ain't waiting for it on the Switch. I ain't waiting. Getting that game day one, PS4, live streaming it, boom. And Animal Crossing as well. So, but I think Animal Crossing more than any other game this year. I just think there's so many games being released this year. Like, you know, I mean, of course, I'm looking forward to playing the remake of Resident Evil 3 as well. But just returning to the world of Animal Crossing, I don't think anything can top that. I honestly don't think anything can top that. The fishing tournaments, the bug contests, the fucking, you know, celebrating your neighbour's birthday in the game, and she's like, and then your neighbour comes over and says, "Hey, I want to call over to you there today at 5 p.m. and you literally turn the fucking thing on at 5 p.m. and there she is, and it's just, oh look, it's a hell of an experience, and I just think nothing has yet to actually match the experience you can get from Animal Crossing. I've had people telling me, "Oh, but this game is like Animal Crossing, and that game is like Animal Crossing. You like it, Johnny? You like it?" And no, I won't. Like, Animal Crossing is Animal Crossing, and nothing can match Animal Crossing. And I'm looking forward to returning to the world of Animal Crossing. Metro Redux, both games will be on a single car. Yeah, I actually heard that. It's great. And again, it's going to be a bit like Witcher 3 in terms of how it's done physically, because it's going to have both games, all DLC, and it's going to have like a poster and an art book and all this kind of cool stuff as well, pin badges and stuff. So it's really, 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 really good. This is what you call, you know, proper third-party support. And yes, it's a game that released on PS3 and 360, but there's something about the Switch where it just seems to sell. People just seem to want to play these ports on Switch, and I honestly think that this is what's going to sell the Switch going forward in the remaining, you know, 2.5 years of the life cycle of the Nintendo Switch, because people think like that the Switch is just this new console, and oh, what's going to happen when the Xbox One X comes out and the Xbox Series X comes out, what the fuck they're calling it, what's going to happen when the PS5 comes out? Nothing. At least nothing different is going to happen anyway, because the Switch will be celebrating 3 years on the market this March. There's 5 years in a product, in a console life cycle. Unlike Capcom games, exactly, Chad. So it's not like the Switch just launched last week and it has to contend with these big monsters. You know, the Switch has made its money and it's made its install base. Developers go for install base. That's what developers will look at. They will look at an install base, and the Switch has a huge install base. And there was already a survey conducted where a reasonable amount of percentage are actually going to be bringing their games to the Switch. And if anyone is concerned by that percentage, the reality is it's probably the same percentage that it's always been anyway, because let's face it, there are a lot of big companies who don't bring their games to Switch. Look no further than EA. You know, we don't have games like Call of Duty on Switch. We don't have Grand Theft Auto on Switch. And we don't have like Battlefield on Switch. There's a lot of big games that aren't on Switch. Assassin's Creed isn't on Switch. There's a huge library of games that are not on Switch, but it hasn't changed not much. Jason Wheeler, that is so rude. That is so rude. Did you just tell me shut up, Jason? Did you just tell me to shut up? Why don't you go away and take your 2 subscribers with you and fuck off of my YouTube channel, boy? Don't tell me shut up, boy. I do as I fucking please, boy. I'm only joking. This is you're new to GreenHerb-Gaming. So every now and again, Jason, when I do a long live stream, at the end I like to have a little conversation with my subs and viewers, and that's what's happening right now. So if you want to listen to the conversation and take part in the conversation, you are very welcome. If you don't, then I suggest that you leave and go watch a funny cat video or PewDiePie, because what you hear is what you're gonna get, boy. But so what was I saying? Xbox won't have any new exclusives for a year. Yeah, that's really strange. I heard that. I did hear that. That is really, really strange. Like, we know that they're going to have Halo. So I don't know what that's about. It must be a mistranslation somewhere, because I find it very hard to believe that there wouldn't be any exclusives for so long. He left. Well, he can take his 2 subs with him, because I ain't interested. Nobody comes onto my YouTube channel and tells me to shut up and tells me what to do. If he says, could you please maybe play a game? I'd say, okay, that's nice, but if you're going to tell me to shut up, this is my YouTube channel. Okay? This is my goddamn YouTube channel. I do as I fucking please. You either like it or you lump it. That's a saying that my parents used to say when I grew up as a child. Like it or lump it. I mean, I do as I please. You know? I'm sorry I don't make Fortnite montage videos and get like all these like bots joining
leaving comments and saying, "Oh, you're so good. You're amazing. Please sub to me. Please, oh my God, sub to me. Oh my God, please sub to me. I'll suck your balls if you sub to me." And I could get all the likes, not the views, and all the fake subs. Funny thing about it is, where would all those people be in the live stream yesterday? Anyway, enough of that. Where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, there's a I think that percentage that got revealed there yesterday or the other day, I think it started off as 18%, and then some other article popped up and said, I don't know, but it looks like a small percentage. I am chatting, Pedro. I'm chatting. This is something that I take a lot of pride in, actually, in my YouTube channel, Pedro. Is actually chatting to my viewers. I did a live stream of like a couple of hours of gameplay. I was about to end the live stream, but Chad Middleton, one of my great subs, joined the live stream, and I'm now having a conversation with Chad. Play an online match. I'm actually tired, man. I've been doing a lot of gaming. I'll give you a game another time, sometime soon. But for now, I just want to have a chat. You know, if you don't want to have a chat, that's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not holding you hostage. But you're not going to hold me hostage either. Do you know what I mean? Like, I kind of do my own thing on GreenHerb-Gaming. And I'm all about interactivity. And I'm all about sharing. And I'm all about bringing people together. But right now, I'm having a conversation with my viewers. And I quite like that from time to time. And as I said, you know, feel free to join in that conversation, but if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. But I'm not going to be having any more gameplay in this live stream because I'm too tired. So, yeah, I forget what the percentage was, but there was an article anyway that came out yesterday or the day before, and it was a percentage of game developers who are basically developing games for Switch. And some people took that as a lower percentage, but the reality is it's probably the same amount of percentage of developers who actually are already developing games for Switch, because there's a lot of games that are not on Switch. But I don't think it's going to change anything, because whenever a company comes out and announces like Metro Redux coming to Switch, or you know, there's a rumor going around now that BioShock is coming to Switch as well. And like Witcher and Overwatch and all these games that you know, get announced for Switch, and they generate so much excitement and they sell. You know, people go out and buy these games because they really want to play these games on Switch. So I don't think any of that is going to change going into the release of the next PlayStation and the next Xbox. Yes. How do we get talking about this, by the way? I forget how I got talking about this now. That's really weird. Okay. But yeah. So like I was made aware by Rumble Jungle. Shout out to Rumble Jungle, because I know that he likes to watch my live stream. So if you're watching, hello to you. I'm not saying anything bad about you, by the way. I'm just saying that you made me aware that IGN had a podcast where they were discussing like where will Nintendo Switch like fit in with the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. God, it's so easy to say PS5, isn't it? Like that fucking Microsoft with their weird names like Xbox Series X. Just call it an Xbox fucking, like this should be the Xbox 4, basically. Like you had the original Xbox, then you had the Xbox 360. Then you had the Xbox One, and now you have the Xbox Series X. So technically that is the fourth Xbox. Just call it the Xbox 4. How hard is it to do that, like? And the same goes for Nintendo. I mean, they should have just had the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES for short, right? So then you have the NES 2, the NES 3, the NES 4, and so on and so forth. You know, the PlayStation right now is the only console that actually has a proper name, an easy name, a name that makes sense. PS5. It is the fifth PlayStation. It's just
Short, sweet, to the point. Players know what they're getting. It's easy to brand. It's easy to sell. It's easy to market. I mean, come on, like, it's just so easy. Anyway, but yeah, so I was made aware of that. Like, I don't think that Nintendo have anything to worry about, and I don't think that their consumers should have anything to worry about either, or even developers for that matter. Because if I'm a developer and I'm looking at the Switch and I'm thinking, Jesus, PS5 is around the corner, the next Xbox is around the corner. Oh, Jesus. Am I going to get much profit in that console? I mean, of course you are. The install base is staggering. Like, it's going to take some time for Xbox and Sony to get an install base on their consoles. The Switch already has an install base. And if I was that developer, I would be looking at the kind of games that seem to generate buzz and excitement. And it actually, the reality, a lot of people don't like this, but the reality is the kind of games that get, the kind of Switch games that get people excited are actually ports of very old games. Devil May Cry 3 is a PS2 game, and that has actually generated so much excitement. And Devil May Cry 1, 2 and 3, they're all PS2 games, for God's sake. But when they got announced for Switch, so many people were like, oh my god, Devil May Cry on the go, this is amazing. Because on the go is really something that has sold the Switch. It's the thing that people love about the Switch, that they can bring these games with them anywhere they are, whether they're in front of the TV or whether they're sitting on a bus. It's, you know, it's taking your experiences with you. Devil May Cry, Saints Row, Skyrim, Street Fighter, look, the list goes on. Metro Redux, you know, and like one of the rumors going around was that Red Dead Redemption 2 got listed on a retailer. I mean, if that game came to Switch, I mean, you know, people will be able to play a game like Red Dead Redemption on the go, and that's what is going to sell this on the Switch, because those games are guaranteed on the PS4 and Xbox One. Guaranteed, like 100%. And if a game comes from PS3 to PS4, what are you really getting in terms of differences? You're getting resolution differences, yes. But when a game comes from PS3 to Switch, what are you getting? You're getting not only that game remastered, but you're getting that game on the go. And it's those reasons why these ports are selling well on the Switch. So I don't think it's going to be a case of, will Elder Scrolls 6 be on Switch? I don't think it's going to be a case of, will GTA 6 be on Switch? I don't think you're going to be getting those games on Switch, hands down, no way in hell. But what will continue to happen is developers will continue to bring over ports of older games on Switch, and the fans will want to play these again, providing it's done right. If you buy Devil May Cry 3, you will get 50% off. You did something similar to Resident Evil as well. They did something similar to Resident Evil. It's an interesting discount rate. If you buy Devil May Cry 1 and 2 first, you get nothing. But that's interesting. Typical Capcom. But speaking of Capcom, like, if you do it right, when CD Projekt Red announced The Witcher 3 for Switch, first of all, the internet fucking exploded. Witcher 3 on Switch, oh my god, I can play this game on the go. But they did it so right, because you got the full game, all DLC, on a cartridge, and you got like extra goodies as well. I think there's like a poster and an art book and stuff like that. Completely physical. It was a special edition. It was, you know, you got your money's worth. Thing is, what Capcom is, a lot of the time they will make their games digital only, and it's kind of frustrating. So what I would say, just give me Oblivion and Fallout, Todd Howard. But there you go. I mean, Bethesda could easily announce a Fallout collection on Switch. I've heard a lot of people asking for that. And Oblivion. You know, so the reality is there's tons of Elder Scroll games, tons of Fallout games that could get released on Switch over the years. And again, I need to remind people that the Nintendo Switch will be on the market 3 years this March. There's literally only 2 years left in the life cycle of the Switch. So it's not like we're talking about the launch of the Switch compared to the launch of PS5. The Switch had its launch, and it had one of the best launches of any console in history. And that console continues to break sales records, and the games that get released on it continue to break sales records. So it's not a case of Nintendo having to prove themselves. It's a matter of what's next for Switch. What does Nintendo do next with the Switch to keep it going for the next 2 years? And I honestly think that they just need to continue. Like for Nintendo, I mean, Breath of the Wild 2 is next. And that speaks for itself. That's just one game, but like there's a ton of other games that will be announced. I'm just using that one game because we all know how successful Breath of the Wild 1 was. Game of the Year, sold extremely well, best-selling Zelda game in history. I mean, speak for itself. That's getting a sequel. You know, it still has to release Metroid Prime 4. Animal Crossing was releasing in a couple of months' time. So look, Nintendo will continue releasing their first-party games as they always do. But as far as third parties are concerned, like nobody should ever expect like GTA 6 or Elder Scrolls 6 on the Switch. But what you should expect is third parties continuing to bring over ports that will sell extremely well, and that's the future for Switch. That's the future for Switch. You know, it's not like the Switch is just gonna like disappear because of PS5 and the next Xbox. Okay, they better not make another DS. Better not make another DS. Everyone seems to mention that from time to time. They either say like, oh well, I've been asked by indie games too. I've been asked by Rumble Jungle, Johnny, do you ever think that Nintendo will go back to just making consoles? And then, like what you were saying, do you ever think they'll go back and make a DS? No, they're not. Why would they? Why in their right mind would they? That's the question. Nintendo Switch is a home console and a handheld together in one. Right now my Switch is docked. It's in its dock and for me it looks like a console. Okay, it looks a little bit different compared to my PS4 because it's got the two fucking stylus. But right now it's acting as a console. If I turn on my Switch right now, it's a console. I get to play Mortal Kombat 11 and The Witcher 3 if I had it on my TV, sit in front of my couch and play a console. It's a console. However, I can remove my Switch from my dock, take it with me, and it becomes a handheld. But not just that. The most important part of all that is, if I have Mortal Kombat 11 in my Switch, I can put 40 hours of progress into Mortal Kombat 11 on my TV, undock it, take it with me, and I continue my 40-hour progress on the go. So it isn't like I need two separate games. It's the same game, the same console, the same progress, the same experience. Why would they want to go back from that? Why would they want to just make their next console as a handheld only or a console only? Now the Switch Lite is a handheld only, but it's still a Switch. It's a version of the Switch. But why would Nintendo like make a next generation system and dedicate it only to handheld or only to console? That's not going to happen. People need to get their heads out of their arseholes if they think about that, because that's not going to happen. Nintendo have created a new norm in their gaming industry, like in their fucking way of doing things. That's not going to change. That's my belief, and I think it's a common sense belief. I think it's a logical belief that the Switch will be the next blueprint for Nintendo. It's kind of like, if you look at it from the point of view of when Nintendo went from the arcades to your home, like, because Nintendo had Donkey Kong in the arcade, right? And then they released their Nintendo Entertainment System, the home console. That became a standard of gaming. A console that you could play at home. When they released the Nintendo 64, 3D gaming became a standard. When they introduced motion control in the Wii, to an extent motion control became a standard because it's still used. Motion control is in the PS4 controller. Motion control is in the PS Move controllers for VR. So motion control is actually, and still is, a standard in gaming. The DS introduced touchscreen gaming, a standard in gaming. So you see where I'm going here. The Wii U introduced a standard of being able to play off your TV. That became a standard for Nintendo. They now have a system that allows you to have both a console and a handheld. That's going to be a standard. There is no reason whatsoever for you to have only a handheld or only a home console. So it's not something that Nintendo are just going to ignore. So no, like I just think like when you say they better not make another DS, like they don't need to make another DS. They don't need to. I mean, look at the success of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Forget the little screaming fucking babies who were like, you're naked. Well, you know, obviously a lot of people did like it because it sold extremely well. All of those people, a lot of those, like they would have been like people who had a DS and they moved over to the Switch so they could play the next Pokemon game. So even brain training for Switch performed very well on the Switch. So it's not a case of there's a handheld audience. There is a handheld audience and they all have a Switch. You know, because the Switch is a handheld, and that's the thing. Without going over and over again, the Switch is a handheld and it is a console. I remember when I was making my prediction for the NX, well before I actually made my prediction for the NX, and I was adamant. I said to everyone I could possibly say it to. I said the NX is going to be a console that you can take your games with you on the go. And I remember Rumble Jungle again. He seems to be the star of this live stream lately. He was like, what it was he kept making me aware of the fact that he said that this wasn't going to be a successor to the Wii U or the 3DS. So he was like, well, it can't be a hand. I forget what he said, like, but the very fact that Iwata, the great Iwata, said that it wasn't a successor to the 3DS and the Wii U pretty much meant to me that it was its own thing. Like, you can call it a successor to the Wii U if it's a handheld, and you can call it a successor to the 3DS if it's a console. It's both. So it's neither a successor to any of those two devices. It's its own thing. It's its own thing, and it'll be a standard going forward. And yeah, the Switch Lite is pure handheld, and what that is for, it's still a Switch. Like it's for somebody who just wants to play in handheld only. Maybe going forward, what will actually happen is a bit like how it's rumored that there's going to be like two versions of the Xbox, apparently, isn't there? So what will probably happen if they're going to do anything going forward? They will probably release a handheld only version for people who just want to play their games on the go, or release the kind of the full deluxe version, basically, where you get to do both. But why on earth a company will go back from an innovative step forward like console and handheld gaming? Why they would want to go back from that would be beyond me. I can't possibly imagine why they would. Now you have me pondering of the next generation of Nintendo systems. You have me pondering. You know what though? I think that we're going to get something a lot safer. As in, Nintendo are going to play it safe. I think it's easy for us to start thinking, you know, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory type thing. Like, well, they're going to do something completely crazy, bizarre out there. I don't think so. I'm going to give you like a little history of they need to fix it. You know what, man? I am convinced that is a conspiracy. I don't care what anyone says. If somebody shows me a left Joy-Con that isn't working, I still don't care. I think that is a conspiracy. I honestly think it's a conspiracy. No matter where you look, Kirby with a knife, welcome to GreenHerb-Gaming. It is great to have you. You're very welcome, man. How are you keeping? You have joined the conversation segment of the live stream. I was doing a good couple of hours of gameplay. I was playing some King of the Hill. I was king for a while. and then I ended the gameplay segment, and I'm now doing a conversation. Glad to hear that you're keeping good, man. For whatever reason, my computer has been silenced. She won't talk anymore. Somebody silenced my computer, Kirby. So sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm actually having a prediction of what Nintendo's next gaming system will be. I know it's a little bit early to be talking about Nintendo's next console, but what I'm going to do to give you that prediction is to actually go back and briefly discuss all of Nintendo's past consoles. So the NES, the big thing about the NES was you could play Nintendo games like Donkey Kong on a home console, a gaming system that you can take home with you and play your games at home. No longer did you need to I guess Prochronics did what? Did what? But so that was the big thing about the NES, was being able to play your games at home. So you can play like Donkey Kong at home. The Super Nintendo basically probably I don't know. I don't know. No, it was working at the start of the live stream, but then it just stopped. It's probably just a glitch. It's probably just a glitch. Like if I did another live stream now, it would probably be back up and running again. So bear with me. I have my phone in front of my hand on this, so it's fine. It's fine. Okie dokie, Chad. Okie dokie. So Kirby, what's the one game that you're looking forward to most in 2020? That's my question of the stream. Well, one of my questions of the stream anyway. So, out of all the games releasing in 2020, what is the one game that you want to play the most? I think I may have asked that question like 3 or 4 times already, but the hell with it. So Super Nintendo took everything about the NES and just expanded upon it, like just made the games look better, sound better, play better, and they added in more buttons as well, so you could actually play more of the game. Then the Nintendo 64 came along and just introduced something groundbreaking. Like for the first time, you could have 3D games, or 3D environments, 3D character designs, and obviously the 3D analog stick as well, so you can move your character in all directions. Then the GameCube came along, and like the Super Nintendo, expanded upon what the Nintendo 64 did, so making the games look better, play better, and feel better. Then the Nintendo Wii came along, and again that was another groundbreaking achievement in the games industry and for Nintendo, where they introduced motion control. And the Wii speaks for itself, so I don't need to speak about the Wii in terms of how that changed things. The Wii U, yeah, it did have the option to play off the TV, and that was obviously the big thing about it, but it was kind of designed as a kind of an updated Wii, because it still had the motion controls, but they kind of made the graphics better and stuff like that. And then of course the Switch, which is another groundbreaking achievement for Nintendo, which is basically a console that you can play with you on the go at any time. And I honestly think that their next console will kind of be like the Super Nintendo, the GameCube, and the Wii U, which is pretty much expanding upon their previous system. So I think that while everyone seems to be talking about a Switch Pro. I honestly think that there is no Switch Pro, and that the Switch Pro will basically be the Switch 2, and it will be released in about, I don't know, maybe 2.5 years time. And I believe that it won't be announced now, but I think that Nintendo will make people aware of it maybe sooner than people think. It'll be a Switch 2, and it'll be a next generation Switch, and it will release because the Switch came out in 2017. Okay, so 18, 19, 20, 21. The reality is 2022 will be 5 years of the Switch releasing, right? So that's my little prediction anyway. That's my little prediction. But yeah, that is what I think. What do you think? What do you think, Kirby? So you kind of have to look at history to predict the future. I was always taught in history class that history has a habit of repeating itself. It's a very, it's a very common saying, but it's a true saying. So I think if you look back on history, it will eventually start to repeat itself. Where is everybody gone? I'm actually going to see, can I fix my robotic voice? But I'd say it probably is a glitch. Possibly. Where's it gone? Broadcast. Advanced settings. Audio sharing. Display messages to spectators. Comments of speech. It's on, like, so. I don't know. If I change the speed of it, that might help. Oh, fuck. I have run out of ideas of things to say. It's probably one of the longest streams I've done in a while, actually, I have to say. I went live at about half one I went live, So it's half 2, half 3, half 4. 3 hours. Like an hour and a half of gameplay and another hour and a half of just gibberish. That's how I roll, Mr. Gibberish. Yo, Mr. Kirby, Chad Middleton, who's still there? You've left me. You've left me all alone. I'm only joking. But I'm going to be ending the live stream soon enough anyway. Oh, fuck. The mystery of my robot being silenced. I actually don't know who. I don't even think it's possible for somebody to silence it. Maybe they can, I don't know. Well, that would be strange. Happy first anniversary, Resident Evil 2. It's been exactly a year since we got to return to reimagine Raccoon City.
Exactly a year since Mr. X chased us down the winding hallways of the RPG. Thank you for your passion and dedication. That was a year ago. Damn. Capcom, I think to celebrate, we should bring the game to Switch. So I can shit myself anytime, anywhere. So Mr. X can chase me anytime, anywhere. Mr. X can give it to me anytime, anywhere. That's what I think Capcom should do. Celebrate such a glorious moment in gaming. Time is now 23 minutes past 4. If nobody joins the live stream and says something, I'm going at 1:30. I'm leaving at 1:30. 23 minutes past 4 now. Or maybe I'll just close down my YouTube channel altogether. Wouldn't that be something? Or maybe I'll play Fortnite. Make some Fortnite montage videos. Give away some V-Bucks. I wonder how long it'll take for a new Mortal Kombat game to get released. I know we only got one, but God, I miss the days where you could get like 3 Mortal Kombat games on one system. Possibly even more. God, I miss those. I mean, I remember the PlayStation 2. I got to play Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Deception and Armageddon in the space of a couple of years. Like, I miss those days. Like, they were so short in between. To be fair, like, we did get 2 Mortal Kombat games on PS4, so I'm actually happy with that. Like Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11. At least it's not as bad as GTA fucking 5 anyway. That's fucking for sure. Jesus Christ. Can't believe that there hasn't been a new GTA game on GTA 5, and don't even mention GTA 5 because it's not a new GTA game. It's on PS3 and 360. But we won't get started about that now because I'll be here until tomorrow night talking about that. But I know that like Sega Mega Drive had Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3. I know that the wait, no. I'm going from Sega Mega Drive to fucking 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so then PlayStation 1 actually had Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It had Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, and it had Mortal Kombat 4. It also had Mortal Kombat Special Forces as well. So that's quite a few Mortal Kombat games. And as I said, PS2, it had Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Deception, and Mortal Kombat Armageddon. PS3 then had Mortal Kombat DC Universe, which I don't consider a Mortal Kombat game, to be honest. And Mortal Kombat Reboot, or Mortal Kombat 9, depending on how you want to call it, what you want to call it. But you can actually see that the more this is actually, oh fucking hell man, I hate to eat chocolate, like the fucking throat gets all weird. But I'm actually going to end the live stream by saying this, because it's actually a very kind of eye-opening kind of insight into game console development. What the fuck am I saying? My vocabulary goes to shit sometimes, I'm sorry about that. The more powerful consoles become, the longer it takes for games to be developed. This is where we're getting so many delays as well. The bigger you make your games, the bigger you make your consoles, the bigger the specs that the consoles have, then unfortunately the longer it's going to take for games to get released. And I don't know why anybody would be happy with that. Like, I mean, I love the concept of a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is always bad. I get that 100%, but I'd much prefer just to have a game. You know, whether it's delayed or whether it's rushed, I'd prefer just to have a game. You know? And I just think that the more powerful that you're making these consoles, and the harder it's going to be for people like me just to play a game.
So you can see, anyway, you can see like as consoles have become more powerful, you can see less and less games from series. So you know, it's an interesting way to look at it, like, you know. But there you go. There you go now. Two more minutes before the live stream ends. So that was a good live stream now. Had some fun playing King of the Hill. I got to be king a few times. I even got to be king by default at the very beginning, which was nice. Everyone left, like 3 people left when they realised who they were going to be facing. And then I did, oh shit, I just dropped my controller there. Yay. Oh well. So that is the end of the live stream. I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched. Hopefully in the next live stream my robotic voice will be up and running, but who knows, will there even be another live stream of GreenHerb-Gaming? I'll leave that one with you.